Hey, hi guys, it's me again. Yeah, the one who just did a review on the MSI GTX 1080, the 30th anniversary edition. Here it is. This is my first boot up actually. Just finished installing the drivers, and just a quick look at the first boot up. Yep, this the RGB goes white. Got an RGB right there on the top, and you got one more right at the bottom. Yeah, there you go. Okay, this is the at the bottom, and believe me, the one at the bottom is actually so much beautiful. Just a quick introduction. Yeah, this is my computer, temporarily one. Pardon the terrible cable management. Going headline tubing on my SMA, waiting right there, and just give a review how this thing actually looks. First of all, yep, it's a very nice cut, and I say the RGB at the bottom actually looks much better. I pair it up with my 1080 EKX, and from what I see, yes, the SLI bridge, because of the cut sizing, the SLI bridge actually fits perfectly, and I actually believe that the EKX and this 30th anniversary edition both can go hardline tubing. From what I measure, it's actually perpendicular and parallel. Actually, it's parallel. So probably I'll try in the new build, and probably you'll get to see it. So, well, I'm gonna play the setting. Just give me a while to play the RGB. Yeah, guys, I'm back. Okay, after installing the MSI gaming app and the mystic light that comes with it, the RGB just turned red on its own. Yeah, red is MSI color, and yes, it's my favorite color, as fury as my tempo. Okay, here we go. Once it turns red, it's actually reddish. The only one that's not so reddish is the one that is actually at the bottom. It has a whitish tint, if you can see it. Yeah, but other than that, yes, the whole thing looks beautiful in my opinion. It's beautiful. Okay, now this is my setup. Oh yes, I apologize for my cable management. Like I say, temporarily only. This is temporary. And yes, this is the radiator. By default, it actually pulls. In fact, pull is actually much less dust. Collects less dust. It's easier to clean. Just do a dust. Do a spray can dusting, and the dust will go out. Okay. On top of that is my EK XLC 240. Yep, as you see, yes, it's a MCP 35X inside. It's from SwiftTech. I actually mod that thing over there because I'm going to do some silly stuff with it. So yeah, I'm going for hardline, and once I finish hardline, I'll let you know whether is this two actually perfectly parallel to SLI, to share the same loop itself, which I believe it is. And yeah, until then, I'll let you know again. Overall, the card runs like most 1080. It's the same. I don't see it running extra special. Besides, this is only a 120mm radiator. I actually connect a 240mm to my EKX, which actually definitely, I will tell you, it will overclock much better. You can see a lot of reviews on the EKX and so on and so forth. I don't think this thing will run much faster, much faster than the Seahawk X. I believe this will be roughly the same, or just slightly better because of the radiator. And yeah, till then, I'll let you know how this thing will work out. Yeah, I'm gonna bring hardline tubing to it into my upcoming SM8 from Case Labs. Yeah. Till then, see you around. Alright, after days of hard work, it's finally done. Okay, let's look closer at the card. Yep, as I have guessed it, they are in line with each other. This is the 1080 KX on the bottom, and the top is the MSI GTX 1080 30th anniversary edition. They're matching and in line, so the parallel tubes actually works. That's very nice. And yeah, just a short introduction. This is not a PTG or Click. This is actually Mayhems Glass Tube. And yeah, I made a few bends around, and I can tell you it can be bent for custom water cooling. I'll link in the description below so you can actually see how I actually do the bends. Okay, now just a few things to note. The FC terminal for this is, I can't take it out basically, at least I tried. There's no screws, and you can't take out the RGB bracket here. So unlike the usual water blocks you see, there's actually 3 screws to hold the FC terminal. This one is actually together with the water block. So if you want to clean the water block itself, you have to dismantle the card with the water block. No second way about it. But usually when we clean, we actually take out the FC terminal and the block itself. So this is one thing to note. Secondly, I can't flip this over because I can't take it out. If the RGB is actually in the other side, because mine is actually an inverted build. So if this actually can turn around upside down, it will actually be very beautiful. But well, no complaint, it's still a very nice card, no problem with that. And yeah, yes, that's all. So like I say, if you want to see how I bend the tubes, it's in the description below. Alright, hope you liked the video.